bracket here against South Sevier, who lost to Enterprise just a moment ago. And there's a walk given to McKenna Roll. So first and second with one out for the Eagles. 2-0 the Eagles lead on a 2-run homer by Cheryl Stevenson.
Next batter, number 5, Kylie Stott.
So Stott will be batting as the walk is given to McKenna Roll. And a timeout by the South Sevier Lady Rams. We'll take a break, get a word from some of our sponsors.
The management and employees of Robinson Transport in Salina are proud to sponsor this sports broadcast. Robinson Transport continues their efforts to help keep the local economy strong and supply the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. For the best in topsoil, gravel, construction equipment, and concrete work, see Robinson Transport, joining in the effort to make Sevier and Sanpete a great place to live. And remember, please drive safely. From Robinson Transport in Salina.
Oh yeah, look at that plump sausage patty nuzzling those 2 strips of bacon.
Honey.
Crispy hash browns and eggs.
Honey.
And that golden brown buttery biscuit. Get over here, you.
Honey! You're sleep eating again.
Oh, well, let me sleep finish then.
The Hearty Breakfast Platter. An entire breakfast for $1.99. New at Carl's Jr. For a limited time. Tax not included. Price and participation may vary.
Millard County residents are accustomed to friendly service, quality grocery items, and convenient prices at Dwayne's Food Town in Fillmore. Dwayne's Food Town prides itself on providing the choicest cuts of meat in their meat department, assuring they offer the freshest produce available, and providing the best value on every grocery item in the store. Stop in and discover for yourself the hometown service and attention that you deserve at Dwayne's Food Town, located at 375 South Main in Fillmore. Proud to support the Eagles this year.
Kern River Gas Transmission wishes the Millard Eagles good luck this season and reminds everyone that damage from others digging into a pipeline is one of the main causes of pipeline failures. Never guess where a pipeline is located. Whether you're a farmer, rancher, or homeowner, if you plan to dig, call Blue Stakes to make sure all utilities are marked. Call Blue Stakes at 800-662-4111 or the new national 811 number at least 48 hours before digging. Kern River Gas Transmission Company reminds you to call before you dig. It's free. It's the law. And welcome back. Our coverage here at the 2A state tournament elimination game. Millard taking on South Sevier. The Eagles lead 2-0, first and second. New pitcher in the ball game for the Lady Rams. And here's the pitch. And it's going to be high for a ball, 1-1. And the ball thrown to second and getting to center field, but staying at second as the runner, which is Savannah Dixon. McKenna Roll at first base. At the plate is Stott. Kylie Stott takes the pitch and swung on and pops it up to the pitcher, and that is out number 2. And the runner from the Eagles is thought about going, and maybe that was a little trickery there by the pitcher, trying to get the runner to go to third. So a pop out by Stott to the pitcher.
Next batter, number 44, pitcher
That's the
Megan
second out.
Kessler.
Megan Kessler will be at the plate. Pitch inside for a strike. Pitching for the Lady Rams, number 2, Courtney Gaylord. There's a pitch, swinging a foul ball by Megan Kessler. Eagles up 2-0 in the top of the first inning over South Sevier, who just lost 7-2. Or 7-1, I believe, to the Enterprise Lady Wolves. 7-2 was the final. There's the pitch inside for a ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes on the Eagle hurler. We appreciate our sponsors, Robinson Transport, Carl's Jr. There's a pitch high for a ball, 2-2. Also, Dwayne's Food Town and Kern River Gas Transmission. Millard just winning a game earlier over Altamont, 13-2, and there's a foul ball to the third base line. Cheryl Stevenson hit a home run, a 2-run shot, giving the Eagles a 2-0 lead in the top of the first inning. Now Megan Kessler, with the runner at first and second, swings and fouls one back again. Courtney Gaylord is the pitcher for the Lady Rams. Here's the pitch, and a changeup high for a ball. Full count. On deck for the Lady Eagles is Beeston. Here's the pitch to Kessler inside for ball 4, and the bases are loaded with the Eagles. Megan Taylor will be on deck for the Lady Eagles. And
Number 24,
speed up
Cheyenne
runner
Beeston.
Ramirez, I believe, will come in for Kessler. Ramirez at first. At second is Roll, and at third is Dixon. Stepping in is Beeston. Cheyenne Beeston. Here's the pitch, and that's on the outside corner for a strike. 2A State Softball Tournament elimination bracket here, as the Millard Lady Eagles taking on the South Sevier Lady Rams. Here's the pitch from Gaylord. That's going to be outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 outs here in the top of the first. 2-0 Lady Eagles. Bases jammed. There's a pitch and a strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Gaylord pitching for South Sevier. The Eagles trying to stay alive in this bracket. Here's the pitch. Swung on and right back to the pitcher. Gaylord throws to first for the out, and South Sevier is out of the inning. We'll be back right after this here on Centricom Channel 10, here at Local10.tv as well. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
The management and employees of Robinson Transport in Salina are proud to sponsor this sports broadcast. Robinson Transport continues their efforts to help keep the local economy strong and supply the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. For the best in topsoil, gravel, construction equipment, and concrete work, see Robinson Transport, joining in the effort to make Sevier and Sanpete a great place to live. And remember, please drive safely. From Robinson Transport in Salina.
Oh yeah, look at that plump sausage patty nuzzling those 2 strips of bacon.
Honey.
Crispy hash browns and eggs.
Honey.
And that golden brown buttery biscuit. Get over here, you.
Honey! You're sleep eating again.
Oh, well, let me sleep finish then.
The hearty breakfast platter. An entire breakfast for $1.99. New at Carl's Jr. For a limited time. Tax not included. Price and participation may vary.
Millard County residents are accustomed to friendly service, quality grocery items, and convenient prices at Dwayne's Foodtown in Fillmore. Dwayne's Foodtown prides itself on providing the choicest cuts of meat in their meat department, assuring they offer the freshest produce available, and providing the best value on every grocery item in the store. Stop in and discover for yourself the hometown service and attention that you deserve at Dwayne's Foodtown, located at 375 South Main in Fillmore. Proud to support the Eagles this year.
Kern River Gas Transmission.
Number 11, Daisy Mattinson.
South Sevier comes to play with Daisy Mattinson with a bunt, and she's safe at first on the pitch from Megan Kessler, and it's no outs with 1 runner on. Daisy Mattinson gets a base hit bunt. And now Lindgren will come to the plate for the Lady Rams here in the bottom of the first inning. Trailing 2-0 to the Millard Eagles. Megan Kessler on the hill for the Rams, or for the Eagles. There's a pitch, and that's in the dirt. But Dearden picks it up. So Daisy Mattinson at first base for the Lady Rams. Kessler in the circle for the Lady Eagles. There's the pitch, and another bunt down. And it's going to be a throw to first, and safe. Going to third, South Sevier. There's the throw, a little late. South Sevier running the base as well, and back to second, and in at second. So second and third for the Lady Rams. Nobody out as they run the base paths very quickly. Lindgren at second, Mattinson at third, and now Brielle Chisholm at the plate. Back from injury.
Number 44, Brielle
Here's the
Chisholm.
pitch from Kessler, swung on, and a base hit. Knocked down by Cheryl Stevenson, but 2 runs will score. We're tied at 2, and Chisholm will get into second with a double. And we're tied at 2 apiece in this first inning. So just like that, Sevier comes right back. As Brielle Chisholm hits a double. Nobody out here, and Gaylord will come to the plate. The Ram pitcher.
Now batting number 2.
Here's the pitch from
Courtney
Kessler.
Gaylord.
Swung on and a fly ball to right field. It's going to be caught. Tagging up is Chisholm. The throw goes through, and that's going to send Chisholm to third, maybe to score, and she'll stay at third. So 2-2 our score here in the bottom of the first inning. A wild one early as Cheryl Stevenson of Millard hits a 2-run homer. And now a 2-run double by Brielle Chisholm ties the game. 1 out, and at the plate is Gaylord. Or check that. Gaylord's out with a fly ball. There's a bunt, and that's going to go foul. Touched by Roll. At the plate is Cassidy Hunt. So 1 out here in the bottom of the first. 2-2 our score. Brielle Chisholm of South Sevier at third base. Carter at the plate. Or check that, Hunt at the plate. Carter on deck. There's a hit back to third. And the rundown throw home is missed by Dearden. And Chisholm is safe. Going to second. There's the throw, and that's going to be late. And the Rams running the base paths and getting some breaks on some Millard errors. And South Sevier takes the lead on Chisholm, getting caught in a rundown and getting home on a missed throw. So the Lady Eagles having problems here early, and Coach Burriston will call a timeout as they're down 3-2 in this first inning. And Carter comes up to the plate. Swalberg is on deck. Followed by Anderson after the timeout. Megan Kessler will come back in the circle with Hunt at third base. There's a pitch outside of the plate, swung on and fouled back by Carter. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be in there for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. 3-2, South Sevier. Bottom of the first inning leads Millard in this game. There's a pitch high for a ball. Runner at second base for the South Sevier Lady Rams. There's a pitch in the dirt, and the runner from second will go to third. So Millard having some problems defensively in this first inning. Hunt goes to third. 1 out. South Sevier's Carter at the plate. There's a pitch inside for another ball, and a walk by Megan Kessler. Swalberg will come to the
Next
plate
batter,
for
number
South
8,
Sevier.
Catcher Jade Swalberg.
Here's the pitch by Kessler. Outside for a ball. There's a throw down to third, and safe. Back to the base is Hunt. Close play, but she made it back. Here's Megan Kessler. with the pitch. Bunt shown. Ball slips out of the hands of the catcher again, and the runner goes down to second. There's a missed throw back to the pitcher and picked up by Cheryl Stevenson. And I'm not sure what the Lady Eagles are doing here. They are falling apart defensively early. Second and third. Hunt at third for South Sevier. Carter at second. There's a shot to the third baseman. Throw home by Cheryl Stevenson, and not applying the tag was Dearden, just tagging the plate, and then realized it was a tag out, and she doesn't apply the tag, and the run scores for South Sevier. So Hunt scores. Swalberg reaches on a fielder's choice, and a third goes Carter for South Sevier, and the Rams lead 4-2 here in the bottom of the first inning. Kessler fires, and that's high for a ball.
Now at the plate, number 21, Jaron Anderson.
Kessler fires again, this one inside for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Still 1 out here in this first inning. 4-2, South Sevier leads. Eagles took a 2-0 lead in the top of the first on a 2-run homer by Cheryl Stevenson. Here's the pitch right down the middle. There's a drilling shot into left field, back, and making the catch is the left fielder, tagging at third, and scoring is Carter. So Carter scores, and the Rams lead 5-2. As Anderson delivers a sacrifice fly. And that'll bring Wanless to the plate. With 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. 5-2 our score.
Henley Wanless.
Here's the pitch to Wanless, and there's a shot foul. So at first base for the South Sevier Lady Rams is Swalberg. There's a pitch inside, swung on and fouled by Wanless. There's a pitch by Kessler. That's inside and low for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes with 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. 4-2 our score. Here's the pitch. Swung on and to second base. There's the pitch to second for the out. And the Eagles finally get out of the inning. They give up 5 runs to the South Sevier Rams in the first inning. It's 5-2. South Sevier leading Millard. We'll be back after this timeout with more on Centricom Channel 10 for our 2A state playoff action. Kern River Gas Transmission wishes the Millard Eagles good luck this season and reminds everyone that damage from others digging into a pipeline is one of the main causes of pipeline failures. Never guess where a pipeline is located. Whether you're a farmer, rancher, or homeowner, if you plan to dig, call Blue Stakes to make sure all utilities are marked. Call Blue Stakes at 800-662-4111 or the new national 811 number at least 48 hours before digging. Kern River Gas Transmission Company reminds you to call before you dig. It's free. It's the law.
Millard, Chevron, Subway, and Texaco are happy to support Millard High School. Not only can you stop in for top-quality gasoline and oil products, but you can fill up on snacks, goodies, and drinks. You'll also find their irresistible, world-famous fried chicken and potato logs. Millard's can also service your vehicle with mechanical service or a new set of tires. And dine in on delicious and healthy meal selections at Subway. That's Millard, Chevron, Subway, and Texaco on the North I-15 interchange in Fillmore, proud to sponsor the player of the game.
And welcome back. South Sevier in the field again. Gaylord with the pitch and a strike over the outside corner on Megan Taylor. Here's the second pitch, 0-1. Swung on and fouled to the first base side by Megan Taylor. Now in there is Taylor. South Sevier leading 5-2 over the Eagles. There's a shot right to the first baseman and caught on a line drive. What a rocket and what a beautiful catch made by Carter of South Sevier. So 1 out here in the top of the second inning. Rams 5, Eagles 2. Dearden at the top of the lineup.
Number 1, Kenzie Dearden.
Here's the pitch, outside for a ball. Kenzie Dearden, I believe, in there. Yep. There's the pitch. That's a ball. 2 balls and no strikes. Lady Eagles. Here's a strike. Led 2-0 and then gave up 5 runs in the bottom of the first. South Sevier is on track now. Here's the pitch. Outside for ball 4. And drawing a walk is Kenzie Dearden. That's 2 walks in this game.
Next at the plate, number 22, Emily Reinhardt.
So with the 1 out, coming to the plate is Emily Reinhardt of the Lady Eagles. There's the pitch right down the middle for a strike. Here's the throw on the steal, and out at second base is Dearden. A great throw by the South Sevier catcher as she makes the play. And now 2 outs as she is caught stealing. So here in the second inning, bottom of the second, 5-2. Or check that top of the second. 5-2, South Sevier leading. Lights on here at the Spanish Fork Complex. These games taking place at 8 o'clock tonight were moved. They were scheduled to be played tomorrow at 11 a.m., but due to the rain in the forecast tomorrow, they decided to play them tonight. So 4 games going on in the consolation bracket, the 1-loss bracket. And then the first games of the day tomorrow will all be at 2 o'clock. Hopefully enough time, if the rain does come, for the fields to dry out. Here's the pitch by Gaylord. And that is low for a ball. Well, we appreciate you joining us for our coverage here on Centricom Channel 10 and Local10.tv. Last game of the day for our broadcast day. There's a shot to the shortstop. Play is made, the throw to first and out, as the Lady Rams retire the Eagles, and they lead going into the bottom of the second, 5-2 over Millard. We'll be right back after this.
The management and employees of Robinson Transport in Salina are proud to sponsor this sports broadcast. Robinson Transport continues their efforts to help keep the local economy strong and supply the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. For the best in topsoil, gravel, construction equipment, and concrete work, see Robinson Transport, joining in the effort to make Sevier and Sanpete a great place to live. And remember, please drive safely. From Robinson Transport in Salina.
Oh, yeah. Look at that plump sausage patty nuzzling those 2 strips of bacon.
Honey.
Crispy hash browns and eggs.
Honey.
And that golden brown buttery biscuit. Get over here, you.
Honey! You're sleep eating again.
Oh, well, let me sleep finish then.
The Hearty Breakfast Platter. An entire breakfast for $1.99. New at Carl's Jr. For a limited time. Tax not included. Price and participation may vary.
Millard County residents are accustomed to friendly service, quality grocery items, and convenient prices at Dwayne's Food Town in Fillmore. Dwayne's Food Town prides itself on providing the choicest cuts of meat in their meat department, assuring they offer the freshest produce available, and providing the best value on every grocery item in the store. Stop in and discover for yourself the hometown service and attention that you deserve at Dwayne's Food Town, located at 375 South Main in Fillmore. Proud to support the Eagles this year.
And back once again here on Centricom Channel 10, the Millard Lady Eagles in the field, taking on the South Sevier Rams here in the bottom of the second inning. South Sevier 5, Millard 2. And up to the plate right now for the Lady Eagles. I'll check that for the Lady Rams. It's going to be Mattinson, I believe. Mattinson has a single in this game. There's the pitch and a strike by Megan Kessler. J.C. Mattinson 1 for 1 in this game with a base hit. There's a drive down the third base line, but just foul past McKenna Roll. So 1 ball and 2 strikes on the Lady Rams, J.C. Mattinson. Here's the pitch and a changeup, waited on and then drilled foul by Mattinson. Nice pitch by Megan Kessler. Other games going on here. American Leadership Academy leads Grand by a score of 2-1 in the first. South Summit and Delta, nothing. There's a shot to right center field. That's going to fall for a base hit for Daisy Mattinson. And she gets on with nobody out here in the bottom of the second. Also, Emory is leading in their softball game over Delta by a score of 1-0. Or check that. South Summit is leading Kanab, or tied with Kanab right now, at no score in the first. So American Leadership Academy defeated Duchesne to knock them out of the tournament earlier. There's a strike. At the plate is Lindgren. Sammy Lindgren, I believe. 5-2, South Sevier leads Millard. Megan Kessler on the mound. There's the pitch. Swung on and drilled into left field on a beautiful hit by Lindgren. First and second for South Sevier. South Sevier's bats are hot.
Now batting number 44, Brielle Chisholm.
Brielle Chisholm has a double in this game, a 2-run double that started the scoring in the first inning for South Sevier. Brielle back from injury, very tough player, swings and pops one up behind third base in foul territory, and that one is caught for the out. So 1 out.
Next batter number 2, Courtney Gaylord.
Here in the bottom of the second inning, 5-2, South Sevier leads. Runners on first and second. Mattinson at second, Lindgren at first for the Lady Rams. Kessler in the circle for the pitch, throws it outside for a ball. Lady Eagles with a quick start in the first inning with a 2-run homer, but have been quiet since, and South Sevier's just taken off. There's a pitch in the dirt. Stopped by Dearden, the runner stays at first. 2 balls, no strikes on the hitter, Gaylord. There's a swing and a fly ball. It's going to be popped it to center field, caught by Megan Taylor, and thrown into Cheryl Stevenson. 2 outs here in the bottom of the second inning. Coming up to the plate now is
Up to the plate,
Hunt.
number 22, Cassidy Hunt.
Cassidy got on a fielder's choice and then scored. There's a hit up the middle, and Stevenson dives and stops it, but a run is going to score for South Sevier. Coming in to score is Lady Rams Mattinson. 6-2, South Sevier leads. Lindgren goes to third, and Gaylord is Hunt goes to first. There's a foul ball on the pitch, and that is out of play behind the backstop for Carter.
12, Sierra Carter.
Sierra Carter at the plate fouls that first one off. Two outs in this bottom of the second. South Sevier with a 6-2 lead over Millard. Runners at the corners. Here's the pitch, a changeup. And throw down to third, and back in time is the runner for South Sevier, Sammy Lindgren. Megan Kessler in the circle for the Millard Lady Eagles. There's the pitch, swung on and popped to short. Cheryl Stevenson makes the catch. That'll end the inning. South Sevier gets another run. They lead 6-2 after 2 innings of play. We'll be right back here on Centricom Channel 10.
The management and employees of Robinson Transport in Salina are proud to sponsor this sports broadcast. Robinson Transport continues their efforts to help keep the local economy strong and supply the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. For the best in topsoil, gravel, construction equipment, and concrete work, see Robinson Transport, joining in the effort to make Sevier and Sanpete a great place to live. And remember, please drive safely. From Robinson Transport in Salina.
Oh, yeah. Look at that plump sausage patty nuzzling those 2 strips of bacon.
Honey.
Crispy hash browns and eggs.
Honey.
And that golden brown buttery biscuit. Get over here, you.
Honey! You're sleep eating again.
Oh, well, let me sleep finish then.
The Hearty Breakfast Platter. An entire breakfast for $1.99. New at Carl's Jr. For a limited time. Tax not included. Price and participation may vary.
Millard County residents are accustomed to friendly service, quality grocery items, and convenient prices at Dwayne's Food Town in Fillmore. Dwayne's Food Town prides itself on providing the choicest cuts of meat in their meat department, assuring they offer the freshest produce available, and providing the best value on every grocery item in the store. Stop in and discover for yourself the hometown service and attention that you deserve at Dwayne's Food Town, located at 375 South Main in Fillmore. Proud to support the Eagles this year.
Kern River Gas Transmission wishes the Millard Eagles good luck this season and reminds everyone that damage from others digging into a pipeline is one of the main causes of pipeline failures. Never guess where a pipeline is located. Whether you're a farmer, rancher, or homeowner, if you plan to dig, call Blue Stakes to make sure all utilities are marked. Call Blue Stakes at 800-662-4111 or the new national 811 number at least 48 hours before digging. Kern River Gas Transmission Company reminds you to call before you dig. It's free. It's the law. And welcome back here. Centricom Channel 10, Mike Trina, Barrett Hilton along with you. Cheryl Stevenson at the plate. She hit a 2-run homer in the first inning and gets a walk. 4 straight balls, and she's on first base. And Savannah Dixon will come to the plate.
6, Savannah Dixon.
Lady Eagles need to get their bats going here. Get back into this game if they want to stay alive in this tournament. Still early on in top of the third. There's the pitch. Inside gets away. Stevenson will go down to second on the pass ball. Gaylord pitching for South Sevier, Courtney Gaylord. Savannah Dixon at the plate for Millard. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a swing and a ground ball to the shortstop. Bobbled, but picked up and thrown, and the out is recorded at first. So Dixon out on a ground out to the shortstop.
Batting next for the Lady Eagles, number 18, McKenna Rowell.
So here's the pitch from Gaylord, the first one to roll, and that is going to be a ball in the dirt. South Sevier leading Millard 6-2 here in the third inning. Top of the third. South Sevier with 5 runs in that first inning. And 1 run in the second for a 6-2 lead. Cheryl Stevenson at second base for the Eagles with 1 out. Here's the pitch, roll, outside for another ball, 3-0. There's a pitch, thrown ball from the pitcher into second base, and Cheryl Stevenson makes it to third. And now we're scoring, they have a runner in scoring position just 60 feet away. So McKenna with a 3-ball, no strike count she might be taking here. Here's the pitch. That's over for a strike on the inside corner. No score in the second inning for South Summit and Kanab. There's another strike on the inside corner. Emory and Delta, I believe, 1-1 in their game now. There's the pitch, swung on, ground ball to the shortstop. Through the legs, a run will score, and safe at first is McKenna Roll. So the Eagles cut the lead in half, 6-3 with a run there. Cheryl Stevenson, after getting walked, moves around the bases on some bad throws, and then an error by the shortstop gets rolled to first. And now the Rams will take a bit of a timeout here and talk things over. And
Next
so
at
will the
plate
Eagles.
Will be number 5, Kylie Scott.
6-3 here in the bottom of the third inning. Lady Eagles with a runner on first with Stott at the plate. Kylie Stott. Well, we sure appreciate all of our sponsors, including Robinson Transport in Salina, as well as Carl's Jr. in Fillmore, Dwayne's Food Town in Fillmore as well, and Kern River Gas Transmission Company. Mike Trina, Barrett Hilton, bringing you games that started at noon today, and here we are 8:45 after these games were moved up from tomorrow at 11 to tonight at 8 o'clock. There's a throw down to first after the ball pitched to the Lady Eagles. Stott. Runner gets back safely. Roll at first base for the Eagles. Here's the pitch from Gaylord. That's over for a strike. Throw down to first, and that's dug out of the dirt by the first baseman for the South Sevier Lady Rams, Sierra Carter. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch from Gaylord. A little high for a ball to Stott. Well, tomorrow's action will not start until 2 o'clock in the afternoon, weather permitting, for these quarterfinal games. There's a pitch hit over to the second baseman, thrown to second, but too late, as all the runners are safe for the Millard Lady Eagles. So the Eagles on with an error. So back-to-back errors on South Sevier gives the Lady Eagles first and second with 1 out.
Now at the plate, number 44,
Megan Kessler comes to the plate for the Lady Eagles. A chance to get some runs back for the Lady Eagles. There's a pitch in the dirt, dug out by the catcher. Nice job by the Rams catcher there. 6-3, South Sevier leads here in the top of the third. Millard threatening here. They've already gotten 1 run in this inning. There's a pitch inside, gets away from the catcher, and the runners will advance to second and third. So McKenna Roll goes to third, and Kylie Stott goes to second on the pass ball. Here's the pitch. Swung on and drilled up the middle for a base hit. Coming around and scoring from third, and now going to second is Kessler. So Kessler comes through with a single, scores a run, and now it's second and third with 1 out. 6-4, South Sevier leads. So the Eagles getting something rocking here with 1 out in the top of the third. Beeston will come to
Next at the plate, number 24, Cheyenne Beeston.
Coming in for Kessler is Ramirez to run at second base. And now Cheyenne Beeston comes into bat. There's the first pitch, over for a strike. So the Eagles second and third with one out, a chance for Beeston to get a run in, possibly two with a base hit, and tie this game. Here's the pitch. Swung on, right back to the pitcher. Throw to first is thrown wild. And scoring will be the Lady Eagles. Stott now coming in as Kessler, and she's safe. We're tied at 6, and going to second is Beeston. So the Lady Eagles tie it on some wild throws by South Sevier. So each team struggling, and we're tied at 6 in the third inning. And South Sevier will call time once again. We'll be right back.
The management and employees of Robinson Transport in Salina are proud to sponsor this sports broadcast. Robinson Transport continues their efforts to help keep the local economy strong and supply the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. For the best in topsoil, gravel, construction equipment, and concrete work, see Robinson Transport, joining in the effort to make Sevier and Sanpete a great place to live. And remember, please drive safely. From Robinson Transport in Salina.
Number 16, Megan Taylor.
And welcome back after that Ram timeout. And conference at the mound. There's the pitch. Swung on and fouled by Megan Taylor. The Lady Rams have given up a walk, 3 errors, only 1 base hit, and the Eagles have scored 4 runs. And we're tied at 6 here in the third inning. Top of the third, mind you. And we've already seen 12 runs cross the plate. Gaylord at the circle. There's the pitch, high and inside for a ball. Runner at second is Beeston for the Eagles. Runner that represents the leading run here in the third inning, if Megan Taylor can connect. Here's the pitch from Gaylord, inside, nice pitch. Slow roller to shortstop, or first base, and the tag is made and out at first on the tag. Nice play that time by the Lady Rams, Sierra Carter. Moving to third is Beeston, but there are 2 outs for the Eagles. That'll bring up the top of the order for the Lady Eagles, and Kenzie Dearden, I believe.
Back to the top of the order, batting number 1, Kenzie Dearden.
And now we have Coach Burriston talking to the umpire. Dearden will be in the box with a runner at third, representing the run that'll give the Eagles the lead. There's the pitch right down the middle, but low for a ball. We'll give you some updates of some of the other games going on here after the inning. Here's the pitch, and that's over the head. Ducking was Kenzie Dearden to get out of the way of that one. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs here in the top of the third inning. 6-6 our score. South Sevier and Millard. Rams in the field. There's the pitch on the outside corner, and a good pitch and a strike by Gaylord. Courtney with a good pitch on the outside corner. You have a slap hitter that moves towards first base out of the box, and you want to get that corner, and she did. There's the 4th pitch of the at-bat. That is a ball inside, though. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch by Gaylord, and the bunt is down, but she was out of the box. Or is it a foul? Looks like a foul ball. The game prior to this, Kenzie Dearden connected with the ball out of the batter's box, and she was called out in the game prior to this one. 2 games ago, I believe. So you got to watch that when you're one of those slap hitter, drag bunt hitters. There's ball 4, and going to first base is Kenzie Dearden.
Next up for the
So
Lady
first and
Eagles,
third for
number
Millard,
22,
Beeston at third,
Emily
Dearden at
Reinhardt.
first. We'll see if Reinhardt takes a pitch here to allow Dearden to get to second, to prevent the force at second. Here's the pitch, inside for a ball. There's the throw down, and the tag is made, and she is out. The second time Dearden's been picked off on a rocket of a throw by the South Sevier catcher, and we're tied at 6 here after the end of the top half of the third inning. South Sevier and Millard all knotted up. We'll be right back after this on Centricom Channel 10.
Millard County residents are accustomed to friendly service, quality grocery items, and convenient prices at Dwayne's Food Town in Fillmore. Dwayne's Food Town prides itself on providing the choicest cuts of meat in their meat department, assuring they offer the freshest produce available, and providing the best value on every grocery item in the store. Stop in and discover for yourself the hometown service and attention that you deserve at Dwayne's Food Town, located at 375 South Main in Fillmore. Proud to support the Eagles this year.
Kern River Gas Transmission wishes the Millard Eagles good luck this season and reminds everyone that damage from others digging into a pipeline is one of the main causes of pipeline failures. Never guess where a pipeline is located. Whether you're a farmer, rancher, or homeowner, if you plan to dig, call Blue Stakes to make sure all utilities are marked. Call Blue Stakes at 800-662-4111 or the new national 811 number at least 48 hours before digging. Kern River Gas Transmission Company reminds you to call before you dig. It's free. It's the law.
Millard, Chevron, Subway, and Texaco are happy to support Millard High School. Not only can you stop in for top-quality gasoline and oil products, but you can fill up on snacks, goodies, and drinks. You'll also find their irresistible, world-famous fried chicken and potato logs. Millard's can also service your vehicle with mechanical service or a new set of tires. And dine in on delicious and healthy meal selections at Subway. That's Millard, Chevron, Subway, and Texaco on the North I-15 interchange in Fillmore, proud to sponsor the player of the game.
Back once again here at Spanish Fork Softball Complex as the evening is here. Just inside 10 minutes to 9 o'clock as these 11 o'clock games tomorrow have been moved to tonight at 8 o'clock because of the weather. Other games going on here in the elimination bracket. Grand leads American Leadership Academy in the second inning 3-2. South Summit and Kanab are scoreless in the third, and Delta has scored 5 runs in the top of the third to lead Emory 5-1. So, right now, Megan Kessler in the circle for the Lady Eagles, who scored 4 runs in that third inning to tie the game at 6. Bottom of the third, there's a base hit, or a hit to second base, flipped over to Savannah Dixon for the out. That's the first out. Swellberg grounds out. And Anderson will be up to bat.
Next at the plate, number 21, Jaron Anderson.
So, Jaron Anderson at the plate. There's a swing and a bouncer to third. Kessler, check that, Roll throws her out at first, and Dixon makes the catch. McKenna Roll with a nice play at third base. And the Lady Eagles playing a little better defensively now. And we've got 2 quick outs.
Now at the plate for Lady Rams, number 3, Kenley Wanless.
So Kenley Wanless will come to the plate for the Lady Rams. Kessler will fire, and that's outside for a ball. 6-6 our score. South Sevier in the bottom half of the third here with 2 outs. Millard in the field with Kessler in the circle. Here's the pitch. Kessler fires it straight down the middle, and it's going to be fouled by Kenley Wanless. Millard lost the first game of the day to Gunnison by a score of 4-2. And then they belted Altamont, I believe, 13-2. There's a changeup, swung on, 1 bouncer to Roll. Roll throws to first to Dixon, and the Eagles send the Rams down 1-2-3 in the bottom of the third inning. We're tied at 6. The Eagles come up in the top of the fourth. We'll be right back after this timeout here on Centricom Channel 10 and Local10.tv, streaming them live here from the state tournament. We'll be back right after this.
The management and employees of Robinson Transport in Salina are proud to sponsor this sports broadcast. Robinson Transport continues their efforts to help keep the local economy strong and supply the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. For the best in topsoil, gravel, construction equipment, and concrete work, see Robinson Transport, joining in the effort to make Sevier and Sanpete a great place to live. And remember, please drive safely. From Robinson Transport in Salina.
Oh yeah, look at that plump sausage patty nuzzling those 2 strips of bacon.
Honey.
Crispy hash browns and eggs.
Honey.
And that golden brown buttery biscuit. Get over here, you.
Honey! You're sleep eating again.
Oh, Well, let me sleep finish then.
The hearty breakfast platter. An entire breakfast for $1.99. New at Carl's Jr. For a limited time. Tax not included. Price and participation may vary.
Millard County residents are accustomed to friendly service, quality grocery items, and convenient prices at Dwayne's Food Town in Fillmore. Dwayne's Food Town prides itself on providing the choicest cuts of meat in their meat department, assuring they offer the freshest produce available, and providing the best value on every grocery item in the store. Stop in and discover for yourself the hometown service and attention that you deserve at Dwayne's Food Town, located at 375 South Main in Fillmore. Proud to support the Eagles this year.
And start of the bottom or top of the fourth inning. There's a shot to the shortstop. Throw is going to be dropped by the first baseman, and Emily Reinhardt is on for the Millard Lady Eagles.
7, Cheryl Stevenson.
So Cheryl Stevenson will come to the plate. Already hit a 2-run homer in that first inning. Reinhardt at first. There's a high pitch, a pitch out, looking for the Eagle runner to go. So Reinhardt gets on an error. Cheryl Stevenson at the plate here. Now a timeout. And it looks like they're going to send the runner down to second. Not sure if the pitcher must have broke her, I don't know, hand out of the mid or something when she shouldn't have. And the runner goes down to second. So a balk, I guess. That's what we call it in baseball. So at second, Stevenson at the plate, and there's a swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes, I believe. 6-6 our score here in the top of the fourth. Lady Eagles, or 2 balls and 1 strike, excuse me. Now another ball, so 3-1 count to Cheryl Stevenson. Big hitter for the Lady Eagles. There's the pitch, and they're going to intentionally walk her is what they're doing. They don't want to pitch to Cheryl after she crushed that ball over the center field fence earlier in the game. So first and second for the Lady Eagles on the intentional walk.
At the plate, number 6, Savannah Dixon.
So Savannah Dixon will come to the plate for the Lady Eagles. She is 0 for 2, reached on an error, has not scored in the game. Reinhardt is at second. Eagles trailing 6-2, came back and tied it with 4 runs in that third inning. There's a pitch, swing, and a ground ball to the second baseman. Bobbled, thrown to second for the out. Trying to turn the double play, they can't. The ball squirts away, and the Eagles will take the lead as the run scores. Coming in is Emily Reinhardt. And did they get the out at second? They still haven't said there's an out at second, as Cheryl Stevenson still standing on second. And the runner at first is on the base, and now there's a conference between the umpires. But the run does score, and the ball was bobbled at second base. Cheryl Stevenson is safe. It was never secured by the second baseman. Then she stepped off the bag, threw it to first, trying to get a double play, she thought, but the ball was too late at first. So the Eagles are safe all around, and the run scores, and the Eagles take the lead. So first and second. There's a pitch and a strike on roll.
Now at the plate, number 18, McKenna
So the
Rowley.
Rams have struggled with a bunch of errors in this game and have given the Eagles the lead here, 7-6, here in the top of the fourth. McKenna Roll at the plate with a 1-1 count. Gaylord kicks, fires, and strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes on McKenna Roll. Roll in the game is 0 for 1, reached on an error and had a walk. There's the pitch, high and inside for a ball. Centricom Channel 10 bringing you this live coverage here from the 2A State Softball Tournament. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be high for another ball. Full count as Courtney Gaylord struggles to get the final strike on McKenna Roll. Stevenson is second. Dixon at first for the Eagles. There's the pitch right down the middle, popped up to the infield. Second baseman has it there, drops it, and that should be an infield rule anyway. That should be an out, and the batter is out. Good call by the umpire. Another 10 feet into the outfield, and he wouldn't have made that call, but that was on the infield. Infield fly rule in effect.
At the plate, number 5, Kylie Scott.
So Stott in to take a pitch and gets the ball from Courtney Gaylord. 1 out here in this top of the 4th. Here's the pitch, and that is going to be low for a ball. 1-1 to Kylie Stott. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be way inside on Stott. Almost grazes her, but 3 balls and no strikes. And now Courtney Gaylord is risking loading the bases for the Eagles, and Kessler will be up. Here's the pitch, right down the middle, and low for a ball, and Eagles are at all bases. And here comes Megan Kessler, who has a base hit. She's 1 for 2 in this game.
Next at the
I believe
plate,
she reached on an error.
44, pitcher Megan Kessler.
Stevenson at 3rd, Dixon at 2nd, a timeout for South Sevier, and Kylie Stott at 1st on a walk. Megan Kessler at the plate, and we'll take a quick timeout. Kern River Gas Transmission wishes the Millard Eagles good luck this season and reminds everyone that damage from others digging into a pipeline is one of the main causes of pipeline failures. Never guess where a pipeline is located. Whether you're a farmer, rancher, or homeowner, if you plan to dig, call Blue Stakes to make sure all utilities are marked. Call Blue Stakes at 800-662-4111 or the new national 811 number at least 48 hours before digging. Kern River Gas Transmission Company reminds you to call before you dig. It's free. It's the law.
Millard, Chevron, Subway, and Texaco are happy to support Millard High School. Not only can you stop in for top-quality gasoline and oil products, but you can fill up on snacks, goodies, and drinks. You'll also find their irresistible, world-famous fried chicken and potato logs. Miller's can also service your vehicle with mechanical service or a new set of tires. And dine in on delicious and healthy meal selections at Subway. That's Millard, Chevron, Subway, and Texaco on the North I-15 interchange in Fillmore, proud to sponsor the player of the game.
There's the pitch to Kessler, and she fouls it back for strike 1. 1-1. 7-6 Millard leads here in the top of the 4th inning. Bases loaded for the Eagles. Stevenson at 3rd, Dixon at 2nd, and Stott at 1st, with Kessler with 1 out at the plate. I believe they've changed pitchers again for South Sevier. Here's the pitch. Swung on and drilled high and foul over the left field fence. Pitching for South Sevier is Sammy Lindgren. Two strikes on Kessler. 0-2 pitch. Lindgren puts it high for a ball. Eagles up by 1 here in the top of the 4th inning. Loser of this game is done for the season. The winner moves on to play tomorrow against the winner of Emory Delta. There's a pitch swung on, and oh, what a great catch at shortstop, getting up and making the catch. And that is 2 outs as Kessler almost had a big hit over the outstretched hand of the shortstop for South Sevier. Brielle Chisholm with that catch. Here's the pitch, swung on and fouled back for Beeston, who's at the plate. So 2 outs for the Eagles with the bases loaded here in the top of the 4th inning. Eagles up 7-6. Here's the pitch, Lindgren, and that's going to be squirting away, but not far enough away from the catcher for the run to score as Cheryl Stevenson remains at 3rd base. 1-1 our score, or 1-1 is our count here. 2 outs here for Beeston. There's the pitch, swung on, right back to the pitcher, thrown to first, and the Rams get out of the inning without any more damage. But they trail 7-6 going into the bottom of the 4th inning to the Millard Lady Eagles. We'll send it back for a break here on Centricom Channel 10 and also streaming live on Local10.tv. Broadcasting here from Spanish Forks Softball Complex.
The management and employees of Robinson Transport in Salina are proud to sponsor this sports broadcast. Robinson Transport continues their efforts to help keep the local economy strong and supply the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. For the best in topsoil, gravel, construction equipment, and concrete work, see Robinson Transport, joining in the effort to make Sevier and Sanpete a great place to live. And remember, please drive safely. From Robinson Transport in Salina.
Oh yeah, look at that plump sausage patty nuzzling those 2 strips of bacon.
Honey.
Crispy hash browns and eggs.
Honey.
And that golden brown buttery biscuit. Get over here, you.
Honey! You're sleep eating again.
Oh, well, let me sleep finish then.
The hearty breakfast platter. An entire breakfast for $1.99. New at Carl's Jr. For a limited time. Tax not included. Price and participation may vary.
Millard County residents are accustomed to friendly service, quality grocery items, and convenient prices at Duane's Food Town in Fillmore. Duane's Food Town prides itself on providing the choicest cuts of meat in their meat department, assuring they offer the freshest produce available, and providing the best value on every grocery item in the store. Stop in and discover for yourself the hometown service and attention that you deserve at Duane's Food Town, located at 375 South Main in Fillmore. Proud to support the Eagles this year.
Kern River Gas Transmission wishes the Millard Eagles good luck this season and reminds everyone that damage from others digging into a pipeline is one of the main causes of pipeline failures. And welcome back here. Centricom Channel 10's broadcast of 3A state softball action. Elimination game between Millard and South Sevier. There's a bouncer to third. Roll picks it up, fires to first. Dixon catches it for the out. South Sevier with a 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. And that was Mattinson, Daisy Mattinson, first time she's been retired. She's 2 for 3 in the game with 2 base hits, and she's scored twice.
At the plate, number 9, Sammy Lindgren.
So Sammy Lindgren will be in to hit. Megan Kessler fires a strike over the plate. Millard leading 7-6 in the bottom of the 4th inning. Other games going on. It's Grand leading American Leadership Academy 3-2 in the 4th. Kanab leading South Summit, a big surprise, 1-0 in the 4th. And Delta leading Emory 5-1 in the 4th inning. Here's the pitch from Kessler, and that's going to be high for a ball. 2 balls and 1 strike. Well, if Delta hangs on and Millard can win here, it'll be a Millard County elimination game tomorrow at 2. There's a drilled shot into center field. This could go. It is gone. A home run for the South Sevier Lady Rams. Lindgren.
Congratulations, Sammy Lindgren, on your home run.
So she ties the game at 7 with a round tripper. And she says, hang on, we're the Rams. We're not going to give up that easily. And she jacks a home run and ties the
Sammy,
game.
don't forget to come up to the scores booth after the game to get your certificate.
So Kessler gives up the home run, and Sammy Lindgren is 3 for 3 in this game. A home run and 2 singles.
Next at the plate, number 44, Brielle Chisholm.
Now comes Brielle Chisholm to the plate with 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th, or bottom of the 4th inning. 7-7 our score. Here's the pitch to Chisholm. That's going to be in for a strike on the inside corner. Now cleaning off the plate is Dearden, the catcher, for the umpire. I'm sure he's appreciative of that. Tied at 7 here in the bottom of the 4th. Brielle Chisholm gets the pitch. Swung on, ground ball to third baseman Roll. Roll fires to first and gets the out at first base on Chisholm as she almost beat the throw, but Roll's had a great game at third base. She's had several balls hit to her and has made some nice plays across the diamond.
Next batter, number 2, Courtney Gaylord.
So 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Courtney Gaylord takes a pitch and hit to the second baseman and caught. A beautiful play by Reinhardt. And the Rams are retired, but they do get the tying run on a home run by Sammy Lindgren. And it's 7-7 going into the top of the 5th inning here in this elimination game at Spanish Fork Complex. We'll be back right after this. Kern River Gas Transmission wishes the Millard Eagles good luck this season and reminds everyone that damage from others digging into a pipeline is one of the main causes of pipeline failures. Never guess where a pipeline is located. Whether you're a farmer, rancher, or homeowner, if you plan to dig, call Blue Stakes to make sure all utilities are marked. Call Blue Stakes at 800-662-4111 or the new national 811 number at least 48 hours before digging. Kern River Gas Transmission Company reminds you to call before you dig. It's free. It's the law.
Millard, Chevron, Subway, and Texaco are happy to support Millard High School. Not only can you stop in for top-quality gasoline and oil products, but you can fill up on snacks, goodies, and drinks. You'll also find their irresistible, world-famous fried chicken and potato logs. Miller's can also service your vehicle with mechanical service or a new set of tires. And dine in on delicious and healthy meal selections at Subway. That's Millard, Chevron, Subway, and Texaco on the North I-15 interchange in Fillmore, proud to sponsor the player of the game.
Starting off at the top of the 5th inning for Millard Eagles will be number 16, Megan Taylor. On deck, Dearden. In the hole, Reinhardt.
Back once again here on Centricom Channel 10. Mike Trina, Barrett Hilton with you. Here in the top of the 5th, 7-7 our score. Lindgren with a pitch after she had a home run to tie the game at 7 in the bottom half of the 4th. First pitch is fouled off by the Lady Eagles' Megan Taylor. Taylor steps back in. Lindgren looks in, rocks back, fires from the hip, and inside for a ball. Seven our score here. Delta leading Emory 5-1 in the 4th. Kanab leading South Summit 1-0 in the 4th. And Grand leading ALA 3-2 in the 4th. Here's a pitch from Lindgren. That's going to be in the dirt for a ball. 2 balls and a strike on Megan Taylor. Now taking her time is Taylor before getting back into the box. Here's the pitch, swung on and fouled back to the fence by Taylor. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Top of the 5th, tied at 7, South Sevier and Millard. They played a meaningless game at the end of the season. South Sevier led, and then Millard came back in the last inning and won the game. That didn't mean anything coming into the state. Now they're playing at state, trying to knock each other out of the tournament. Two count. Taylor fouling balls off. Now Lindgren wanting a different ball. She gets it and heads back to the circle. Here's the pitch. High for a ball. Full count on Megan Taylor. Well, thankfully, our coverage won't begin until about 2 o'clock tomorrow, so we'll have a chance to sleep in after the late night tonight. After the games at 11 o'clock, we're moved to 8 o'clock tonight. There's a swing and a miss for a strikeout. Nice job by Sammy Lindgren as she strikes out Megan Taylor. That'll bring to the plate Kenzie Dearden, leadoff hitter for the Lady Eagles.
Lineup for the Lady Eagles. Number 1, Kenzie Dearden.
Still tied at 7 here in the top of the 5th inning. 3 innings left in regulation, I guess you'd say. There's the first pitch low for a ball from Lindgren. Dearden looking to reach base. She's been thrown out twice trying to steal second. Here's the pitch, and that is in low, it looks like, for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch by Lindgren again for South Sevier, and that's in for a strike. 2 balls and a strike with 1 out here in the 5th inning. On deck for the Lady Rams, or Lady Eagles, is Reinhardt. Emily Reinhardt getting set to come. Here's the pitch, and the bunt is down. Right back to the pitcher, though. Fire to first, and out is Dearden. 2 quick outs for South Sevier. And the Eagles, with 2 outs, will send Emily Reinhardt to the plate.
At the plate now, number 22, Emily Reinhardt.
Still tied at 7 here in this softball game. Here's the pitch, and that is high for a ball. Reinhardt in the game has reached on an error, grounded out and lined out. She's 0 for 3. She scored once, though, after reaching on that error. Here's the pitch. Reinhardt takes a ball. 2 balls and no strikes. On deck is Cheryl Stevenson. Again, a thanks to our sponsors, Robinson Transport. Here's the pitch, high for a ball, as well as Carl's Jr., Dwayne's Food Town, and also Kern River Gas Transmission Company. Appreciate them sponsoring this broadcast. Here's the pitch for Lindgren, and that's in for a strike. 3 balls and a strike for Emily Reinhardt. Cheryl Stevenson on deck. 2 walks and a home run. She's 1 for 1. Here's the pitch. That is high, and holding up was Reinhardt, and she gets first base. She wasn't sure if she had held up, but she did, and she gets first on a walk. Bring Cheryl Stevenson to the plate, and what will the Rams do here? Will they pitch to Cheryl Stevenson, or will they intentionally walk her again? Lindgren looks to the South Sevier dugout, and it looks like they'll pitch to Cheryl Stevenson. Here's the pitch, and it's on the outside corner for a strike. 7-7, Millard and South Sevier locked up here in the 5th inning. South Sevier pitcher, Sammy Lindgren on the circle. There's the pitch outside, a little pitch out, looking for the Eagles runner to go, but she did not. They may be walking Cheryl Stevenson here, we'll see. And it looks like they will not. There's a swing and a foul ball by Cheryl Stevenson. Catcher was not in the crouching position there, which you would think would be for an intentional walk. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Cheryl Stevenson. 2 outs here in the 5th inning. And the catcher will remain standing. There's the pitch to the outside. That's a ball. Throw back down to first, and back in time is the runner, Emily Reinhardt. One ball, 2 strikes to Cheryl Stevenson. Here's the pitch, and outside for a ball. They're not going to give anything to Cheryl Stevenson to hit here in this tie ball game. 2-2 count. Sammy Lindgren will intentionally, no, looks like they're going to put the runner to second, and now they will probably finish the intentional walk to Cheryl Stevenson. There's ball 4 to Stevenson. She'll take first, and now coming to the plate will be Savannah Dixon. 2 outs here in the top of the 5th inning. 7-7 our score. So Savannah Dixon with a chance to give the Eagles the lead if she can connect off of Sammy Lindgren. On deck for the Eagles is McKenna Roll. Lindgren's pitch is high for a ball, gets to the screen, and the runners will advance to second and third. So now Dixon with a golden opportunity with 2 outs. And in this tie ball game. Here's the pitch. That is in and low for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Base is open at first, so McKenna Roll coming up. She's popped out, reached on an error, and been walked. Dixon has reached on 2 errors. There's a pitch and another ball, 3-0. Coach Burriston may have the take sign on for Savannah Dixon here. She grounded out to the shortstop and reached on 2 errors. She's 0 for 3. Here's the pitch, and that is ball 4, and the Eagles are loaded up on the bases with McKenna Roll coming to the plate. So after nailing a 2-run home run in the first inning, Cheryl Stevenson has been walked 3 times in this game. Now coming to the plate is McKenna Roll. Popped out to second, reached on an error and been walked. She's 0 for 2. Here's the pitch. Inside for a ball, and Lindgren's having a problem getting the ball over the plate. In danger of walking in a run. Here's the pitch by Lindgren, and that is going to be a pop-up to the infield, and that may get her out of the inning as it's infield fly rule anyway. So the Eagles will go down with bases loaded again in strand 3. Going to the bottom of the 5th inning, it's South Sevier tied with Millard at 7-7 in the state elimination game.
The management and employees of Robinson Transport in Salina are proud to sponsor this sports broadcast. Robinson Transport continues their efforts to help keep the local economy strong and supply the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. For the best in topsoil, gravel, construction equipment, and concrete work, see Robinson Transport, joining in the effort to make Sevier and Sanpete a great place to live. And remember, please drive safely. From Robinson Transport in Salina.
Oh yeah, look at that plump sausage patty nuzzling those 2 strips of bacon.
Honey.
Crispy hash browns and eggs.
Honey.
And that golden brown buttery biscuit. Get over here, you.
Honey! You're sleep eating again.
Oh, well, let me sleep finish then.
The hearty breakfast platter. An entire breakfast for $1.99. New at Carl's Jr. For a limited time. Tax not included. Price and participation may vary.
Millard County residents are accustomed to friendly service, quality grocery items, and convenient prices at Dwayne's Foodtown in Fillmore. Dwayne's Foodtown prides itself on providing the choicest cuts of meat in their meat department, assuring they offer the freshest produce available, and providing the best value on every grocery item in the store. Stop in and discover for yourself the hometown service and attention that you deserve at Dwayne's Foodtown, located at 375 South Main in Fillmore. Proud to support the Eagles this year.
Kern River Gas Transmission wishes the Millard Eagles good luck this season and reminds everyone that damage from others digging into a pipeline is one of the main causes of pipeline failures. Never guess where a pipeline is located. Whether you're a farmer, rancher, or homeowner, if you plan to dig, call Blue Stakes to make sure all utilities are marked. Call Blue Stakes at 800-662-4111 or the new national 811 number at least 48 hours before digging. Kern River Gas Transmission Company reminds you to call before you dig. It's free. It's the law. And welcome back. There's a pitch hit up the middle for South Sevier. And a base hit to start off the inning. Cassidy Hunt gets the base hit.
Next batter, number 12, Sierra Carter.
Sierra Carter now comes to the plate. 7-7 our score here in the bottom of the 5th inning. All the games here in the elimination bracket are in the 5th inning. Grand leading ALA 3-2. Kanab leading South Summit 1-0. And Delta leading Emory 5-1. Here's the pitch from Kessler. Swung on and drilled over the third baseman's head into left field. Bobbled by the left fielder. Gets behind her. Here comes the runner to third. They're going to send her home. No, they've got her in a pickle, but gets back to third safely. Just diving back. So second and third on the double, we'll call it, for Sierra Carter. So, second and third with nobody out for South Sevier here. in the bottom of the 5th. And the Eagles in a bit of
8,
trouble.
Jade Swalberg.
Here's the pitch, gets away from Dearden, the catcher, but the runner does not go. 1 ball, no strike to Jade Swalberg of South Sevier. Kessler in the circle for Millard. There's the pitch, swung on and popped into foul territory, and that one is out of play. And that'll be 1 ball and 1 strike to Swalberg. Seven here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Megan Kessler for Millard pitching, and there's a changeup across the plate for a strike. Frozen watching the ball was Swalberg. 1 ball, 2 strikes for Kessler. She could really use a strikeout here with nobody out and runners at 2nd and 3rd. Kessler's pitch swung on and drilled to right field. Fair ball. 1 run will score for South Sevier. They take the lead 8-7. Cassidy Hunt scores. Going to 3rd will be Sierra Carter. And Swalberg gets a single. So back-to-back-to-back hits for South Sevier. And they take the lead 8-7. Kessler pitching, and there's a bunt. And the runners are all going to be safe. 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. The runners at 2nd and 3rd do not go. Well, of course, the runner from 1st goes to 2nd, but they're all safe on the bunt base hit by Jaren Anderson.
Now at the plate, number 3, Kinley Wanless.
Makings of a big inning for South Sevier. Nobody out, bases loaded, 8-7 they lead. Megan Kessler in the circle. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be inside. Ball gets away, but not far enough for the runner to advance to home. South Summit has just come back and taken the lead over Kanab 3-1. Here's the pitch, swung on and up the middle for a base hit. The Rams get 1 run in. Here comes another. A 2-run RBI single by the Lady Rams, Kinley Wanless. So the bottom of the lineup doing the damage for South Sevier. Three runs in this 5th inning. Right now in this tournament, in the quarterfinals, tomorrow at 2 p.m., Manti playing Enterprise, and then Gunnison playing San Juan, both at 2. There's a pitch, swung on, drilled deep to the gap in left center. And this is going to bring in a run for South Sevier. Here's the throw to the plate, and in time, no. Safe at home. And the Lady Eagles could not get that ball to the catcher. It got by her, and Megan Kessler comes up with it, and now South Sevier has blown this game open just a bit as they get another base hit. So Mattinson gets to 2nd base, and 4 runs have come in for South Sevier. 10-7 or 11-7 our score.
At bat number 9, pitcher Sammy Lindgren.
Sammy Lindgren at the plate. Pitch by Kessler. Ground ball back to Kessler. Fires to 1st, and a little late. The run will come in and score. And the Eagles having problems again. And now down at 1st base is Sammy Lindgren. 12-7 our score. Lady Rams leading this one by 5 here in the 5th inning. And we'll take a break for an injury timeout.
The management And employees of Robinson Transport in Salina are proud to sponsor this sports broadcast. Robinson Transport continues their efforts to help keep the local economy strong and supply the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. For the best in topsoil, gravel, construction equipment, and concrete work, see Robinson Transport, joining in the effort to make Sevier and Sanpete a great place to live. And remember, please drive safely. From Robinson Transport in Salina.
Oh, yeah. Look at that plump sausage patty nuzzling those 2 strips of bacon.
Honey.
Crispy hash browns and eggs.
Honey.
And that golden brown buttery biscuit. Get over here, you.
Honey! You're sleep eating again.
Oh, well, let me sleep finish then.
The hearty breakfast platter. An entire breakfast for $1.99. New at Carl's Jr. For a limited time. Tax not included. Price and participation may vary.
Welcome back once again here to Centricom Channel 10. Live coverage of the 2A State Softball Tournament. 9:30 in the evening here. At first base, injured on the play was Sammy Lindgren, the current pitcher for the South Sevier Rams. But the Rams have had a big inning here, scoring 5 runs here in the bottom of the 5th. And Lindgren has a pinch runner come in for her. 12-7. Rams lead the Eagles. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Brielle Chisholm at the plate. There's a pitch. Chisholm hits it to the gap. Throw to third, and the player is out on the tag out at third. Actually on the force out. No tag needed, but she applied the tag anyway. So runner at third is out. And on a fielder's choice, Brielle Chisholm gets to first.
Number 2, Courtney Gaylord.
One out here. Gaylord at the plate. There is the pitch. Swung on, grounded to Cheryl Stevenson. She missed it. Ball goes to the outfield. Coming around third to score. The throw is going to be late. And getting in is the Lady Rams Lindgren. Or check that the runner for Lindgren. A huge inning for South Sevier. They've gone up 13-7 here in this 5th inning after being tied 7-7. There's a pitch, swing and a miss by Cassidy Hunt. Second time she's batted this inning.
Batting number 22.
Millard's
Cassidy
season
Hunt.
looking bleak here. Here's the pitch by Kessler. Kessler staying in there. They have McKenna Roll they can go to. She won the game earlier against Altamont. Here's the pitch. Kessler gets the batter to foul it back. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to the Lady Rams. Cassidy Hunt. Here's the pitch. Change up across the plate for a strike. And she struck her out.
Now batting for the Lady Rams, number 12, Sierra Carter.
So now, with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th, there's a pitch by Kessler, which is outside. 13-7, South Sevier leads Millard. 6 runs in this 5th inning for the Rams. There's a pitch and popped up over the backstop and out of play as it hits the press box. And now Kessler in the circle again, trying to get the third out. And there's a changeup belted to left center field, and that's going to fall in for a base hit. Another run will score for South Sevier. And a double on a changeup for Sierra Carter. Second and third for the Lady Rams right now. 14-7 for South Sevier. This one has gone from a game to a blowout quickly. Really, it's only been 2 innings. The Eagles have really suffered. There's another hit, and it's going to go through the hole. 2 more runs will score. And South Sevier will continue the onslaught. Sierra Carter scores. And at first base goes Jade Swalberg. And still 2 outs. It's 16-7. And 1 more run and the game's over. There's a swing and a ground ball to the second baseman, thrown to first, out Savannah Dixon, and the Eagles get out of the inning barely. Just 1 run before the 10-run rule goes into effect in the 5th inning. We'll send it back to the studios for a quick break here on Centricom Channel 10.
Millard County residents are accustomed to friendly service, quality grocery items, and convenient prices at Dwayne's Foodtown in Fillmore. Dwayne's Foodtown prides itself on providing the choicest cuts of meat in their meat department, assuring they offer the freshest produce available, and providing the best value on every grocery item in the store. Stop in and discover for yourself the hometown service and attention that you deserve at Dwayne's Foodtown, located at 375 South Main in Fillmore. Proud to support the Eagles this year.
Kern River Gas Transmission wishes the Millard Eagles good luck this season and reminds everyone that damage from others digging into a pipeline is one of the main causes of pipeline failures. Never guess where a pipeline is located. Whether you're a farmer, rancher, or homeowner, if you plan to dig, call Blue Stakes to make sure all utilities are marked. Call Blue Stakes at 800-662-4111 or the new national 811 number at least 48 hours before digging. Kern River Gas Transmission Company reminds you to call before you dig. It's free. It's the law.
Miller, Chevron, Subway, and Texaco are happy to support Millard High School. Not only can you stop in for top-quality gasoline and oil products, but you can fill up on snacks, goodies, and drinks. You'll also find their irresistible, world-famous fried chicken and potato logs. Miller's can also service your vehicle with mechanical service or a new set of tires. And dine in on delicious and healthy meal selections at Subway. That's Miller, Chevron, Subway, and Texaco on the North I-15 interchange in Fillmore, proud to sponsor the player of the game.
On deck Kessler, in the hole Beeston.
Sixteen to 7, South Sevier with the lead. And there's a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Two our count, 16 to 7. South Sevier gets 9 runs. 9 runs in the bottom of the 5th inning, top of the 6th, and at the plate for Millard is Stott, I believe. There's a foul ball by Stott. Eagles down 16 to 7. Unless they can come up with some runs these next 2 innings and tie the game or take the lead, their season will be over. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be low for a ball. That's going to be 3-2. I think Stott thought she had the walk at first. South Summit has come back and torched Kanab 8-1 right now in the 6th. Kanab had a 1-0 lead at the start of that inning. There's a pop out, and it's going to get out of play for Stott. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Millard trailing 16-7 here in the top of the 6th after it was tied 7-7 in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the pitch to Stott. Change up high and walking the Lady Eagle Stott.
Now the plate pitcher, number 44, Megan Kessler.
Megan Kessler at the plate now for the Millard Lady Eagles. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and she drills it into the gap to left center. That's going to reach the fence. Coming around is Stott. She will go home to score. And she'll almost get caught in a rundown, but make it home somehow. And throw back to second, and back is Kessler. Kessler with a double, and Millard gets a run, 16-8. Cheyenne Beeston will be at the plate as Ramirez comes in to run for Megan Kessler.
Cheyenne Beeston at the plate.
And now Beeston with Megan Kessler at second, and they're going to switch balls for, I think that's Chisholm or Sammy Lindgren still pitching, or she must have been okay with the ankle to come back in. Here's the pitch, inside for a strike on Beeston. Well, the way this one's gone, I wouldn't be surprised to see a 9-run top of the 6th for Millard to tie the game. And with Barrett and I's luck, it's probably going to happen. Barrett said he'll go home. I might be tagging right along behind. There's the pitch, swung on, ground ball. The shortstop Chisholm fires the first. There's the first out. Now running to third, and the throw is going to be late. Oh, they're going to say it's in time for the out. And that'll end the top of the 6th inning, 16-8, as the Eagles get caught with a double play. We'll be back after this for the bottom of the 6th inning.
The management and employees of Robinson Transport in Salina are proud to sponsor this sports broadcast. Robinson Transport continues their efforts to help keep the local economy strong and supply the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. For the best in topsoil, gravel, construction equipment, and concrete work, see Robinson Transport, joining in the effort to make Sevier and Sanpete a great place to live. And remember, please drive safely. From Robinson Transport in Salina.
Oh, yeah. Look at that plump sausage patty nuzzling those 2 strips of bacon.
Honey.
Crispy hash browns and eggs.
Honey.
And that golden brown buttery biscuit. Get over here, you.
Honey! You're sleep eating again.
Oh, well, let me sleep finish then.
The hearty breakfast platter. An entire breakfast for $1.99. New at Carl's Jr. For a limited time. Tax not included. Price and participation may vary.
Millard County residents are accustomed to friendly service, quality grocery items, and convenient prices at Dwayne's Food Town in Fillmore. Dwayne's Food Town prides itself on providing the choicest cuts of meat in their meat department, assuring they offer the freshest produce available, and providing the best value on every grocery item in the store. Stop in and discover for yourself the hometown service and attention that you deserve at Dwayne's Food Town, located at 375 South Main in Fillmore. Proud to support the Eagles this year.
Kern River Gas Transmission wishes the Millard Eagles good luck this season and reminds everyone that damage from others digging into a pipeline is one of the main causes of pipeline failures. Never guess where a pipeline is located. Whether you're a farmer, rancher, or homeowner, if you plan to dig, call Blue Stakes to make sure all utilities are marked. Call Blue Stakes at 800-662-4111 or the new national 811 number at least 48 hours before digging. Kern River Gas Transmission Company reminds you to call before you dig. It's free. It's the law.
Next batter for the Lady Eagles will be number 16, Megan Taylor.
And welcome back. We had a premature ending of the top of the sixth inning, as the Millard Lady Eagles only had 2 outs in that inning, but they ran off the field. The Rams did, and the umpires bought it. A double play only gives them 2 outs when there was nobody out at the start of that play. So we've got a batter up and nobody on. Now Roll will be at the plate. She made the last out last inning. Or check that, Taylor's up. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Tipped for a strike, actually. (16-8), South Sevier leads Millard in this elimination game. There's the pitch. Swung on and fouled back. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on, fouled back by Taylor. 6th inning, 8-1 in favor of the South Summit Lady Wildcats. Tie game, 5-5 between Delta. There's a ball hit. Megan Taylor to the second baseman, and there's the third out as they recorded at first base. And that'll end the top of the 6th inning. It's Millard trailing. South Sevier is 16-8. We'll be right back.
The management and employees of Robinson Transport in Salina are proud to sponsor this sports broadcast. Robinson Transport continues their efforts to help keep the local economy strong and supply the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. For the best in topsoil, gravel, construction equipment, and concrete work, see Robinson Transport, joining in the effort to make Sevier and Sanpete a great place to live. And remember, please drive safely. From Robinson Transport in Salina.
Oh, yeah. Look at that plump sausage patty nuzzling those 2 strips of bacon.
Honey.
Crispy hash browns and eggs.
Honey.
And that golden brown buttery biscuit. Get over here, you.
Honey! You're sleep eating again.
Oh, well, let me sleep finish then.
The hearty breakfast platter. An entire breakfast for $1.99. New at Carl's Jr. For a limited time. Tax not included. Price and participation may vary.
Millard County residents are accustomed to friendly service, quality grocery items, and convenient prices at Dwayne's Foodtown in Fillmore. Dwayne's Foodtown prides itself on providing the choicest cuts of meat in their meat department, assuring they offer the freshest produce available, and providing the best value on every grocery item in the store. Stop in and discover for yourself the hometown service and attention that you deserve at Dwayne's Foodtown, located at 375 South Main in Fillmore. Proud to support the Eagles this year.
Welcome back once again here on Centricom Channel 10. Mike Traina, Barrett Hilton. Just before 10 o'clock here at the 2A State Softball Tournament. Eagles in the bottom of the 6th inning. Megan Kessler is pitching. 16-8, they trail here. Got a run there in the top of the 6th to make it an 8-run lead for South Sevier. Kessler pitches, and there's a swing and a miss for a strike. Other games going on. Grand leading American Leadership Academy in the 6th inning by a score of 7-2. South Summit now leading Kanab 8-1. There's the changeup. One hopper goes to Roll. She fires to Dixon to first, and the out is recorded. 6th inning of that one for South Summit leading Kanab. And now the Emory Delta game is 5-5 in the 6th inning.
Back at the plate for South Sevier, number 11, Daisy Mattinson.
So that game is tied. A lot of close games here in the elimination bracket. There is the pitch, swung on, and that's hit in the hole between third and short. Nice hit that time by the Lady Rams. Daisy Mattinson.
Pitcher Sammy Lindgren.
Megan Kessler pitching for the Millard Lady Eagles. She's gone the distance. Here's the pitch and a changeup. Strike. Sammy Lindgren, the pitcher for South Sevier. Here's the pitch by Kessler. Swung on right back to Kessler. She goes to second. Stevenson gets the one, fires to first, and did she get the second? No, not in time. Dixon wanted the double play, but it'll be down at second and 2 outs in the inning with the runner safe at first. So Lindgren at first, and now the South Sevier Lady Ram coach is putting in a pinch runner for the pitcher Lindgren.
Now at the plate for Lady Rams, number 44, Brielle Chisholm.
So the shortstop for the Rams, Brielle Chisholm, into bat. With 2 outs here in this inning. There's a pitch, ball, high and outside. Kessler's second pitch is inside for a strike. 1-1 count here in the bottom of the 6th inning. 2 outs. South Sevier at the plate, leading 16-8 over the Millard Lady Eagles. Eagles with 3 more outs in this game. There's a pop up to center field, and it's going to fall in for a base hit. Picking it up is the center fielder, throws it to third, but not in time, and then Chisholm makes it to second. So Courtney Gaylord comes to the plate. A base hit could into the game here in the bottom of the 6th. 2 runs could score, and that'll be the 10-run rule.
Now batting, number 2, Courtney Gaylord.
So Courtney Gaylord, who started the game as the pitcher. Here's the pitch, swung on and fouled back. So second and third with 2 outs here for the South Sevier Rams. They'll either win it here in this inning or have to get the Eagles out in 3 outs in the top of the inning. There's a shot up the middle. It's going to bounce in for a base hit, and 1 run will score. And it's 17-8 with 2 outs. This one close to being over here on that base hit by Courtney Gaylord. Cassidy Hunt will come to the plate.
Up to the plate now, number 22, Cassidy
Another base
Hunt.
hit, and this game will be in the books, and the Eagles' season will be over. There's the pitch, swung on, a fly ball to center field, and racing over is Taylor, and she makes the catch. And we'll go into the top of the 7th inning with South Sevier leading Millard 17-8. We'll be right back. Gas Transmission wishes the Millard Eagles good luck this season and reminds everyone that damage from others digging into a pipeline is one of the main causes of pipeline failures. Never guess where a pipeline is located. Whether you're a farmer, rancher, or homeowner, if you plan to dig, call Blue Stakes to make sure all utilities are marked. Call Blue Stakes at 800-662-4111 or the new national 811 number at least 48 hours before digging. Kern River Gas Transmission Company reminds you to call before you dig. It's free. It's the law.
Miller, Chevron, Subway, and Texaco are happy to support Millard High School. Not only can you stop in for top-quality gasoline and oil products, but you can fill up on snacks, goodies, and drinks. You'll also find their irresistible, world-famous fried chicken and potato logs. Miller's can also service your vehicle with mechanical service or a new set of tires. And dine in on delicious and healthy meal selections at Subway. That's Miller, Chevron, Subway, and Texaco on the North I-15 interchange in Fillmore, proud to sponsor the player of the game. Millard.
Kern River Gas Transmission wishes the Millard Eagles good luck this season and reminds everyone that damage from others digging into a pipeline is one of the main causes of pipeline failures. Never guess where a pipeline is located. Whether you're a farmer, rancher, or homeowner, if you plan to dig, call Blue Stakes to make sure all utilities are marked. Call Blue Stakes at 800-662-4111 or the new national 811 number at least 48 hours before digging. Kern River Gas Transmission Company reminds you to call before you dig. It's free. It's the law.
Starting off for Millard, number 1, Kenzie Dearden.
Back once again here on Centricom Channel 10. First pitch is in there for a strike on Kenzie Dearden. Final 3 outs of the Millard Lady Eagles season, unless they can come up with 9 runs here in the top of the 7th. Here's the pitch on Dearden. Swung on, ground ball to Chisholm. She knocks it down. Throw is made, and she gets her in time. Nice play by Brielle Chisholm. And the Eagles 2 outs away. Reinhardt will come to the plate for Millard. Down 17-8.
Now batting number 22, Emily Reinhardt.
Reinhardt at the plate. There's the pitch. Swung on and popped up. Coming in is the pitcher and the catcher. They cannot make the play, so that'll be a long strike, or a high strike. Goes foul. Top of the 7th inning. It's that 9-run 5th inning that just deflated the Millard Lady Eagles after being tied 7 apiece with this Ram team. Here's the pitch to Reinhardt. That's going to be a changeup. A little high for a ball. Sammy Lindgren on the mound. Here's the pitch. Inside for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch from Lindgren, and that's inside for another ball. 3 balls and a strike. 1 out here in the top of the 7th inning. 2 more outs to end this ball game for South Sevier. Lady Rams will play another day to play either Emory or Delta. Both those teams tied at 5 in the 7th. There's a foul ball by Reinhardt. South Summit leading Kanab 8-1, and Brand leading ALA 7-2. 17-8. South Sevier leading Millard here. Reinhardt takes a inside strikeout. Got caught looking. And now the Rams 1 out away from moving on in the state tournament here in 2A. And up will be Cheryl Stevenson. They may just pitch to Cheryl here with 2 outs, leading by 9 with nobody on. Here's the pitch by Lindgren. Inside for a strike.
Now batting number 7.
Eagles down to their last out here in the top of the
Stevenson.
7th. Good season for this young team. Here's the pitch. Swung on and drilled to right field. Deep but foul. Sammy Lindgren in the circle, ready to pitch for South Sevier, leading 17-8. Here's the pitch to Stevenson. Swung on and missed a strikeout to end the game, and South Sevier has won 17-8. They will play tomorrow, and that will be at 2 p.m. They'll play either Emory or Delta, who are tied in the 7th inning at 5 right now. Our broadcast schedule tomorrow, 2 o'clock, Manti will play Enterprise. That'll be on Centricom Channel 10. And then we'll have Gunnison playing at 2 p.m. against San Juan. That'll also be on our website, local10.tv. Thanks for joining us here on Centricom Channel 10 for the first day of the 2A state tournament from Spanish Fort Complex. Have a great night, everyone.
Millard, thank you for participating in this year's state tournament.